WGAL News 8 begins with breaking news.
And that breaking news is the federal funding freeze from the White House that's gripped states and organizations across the country. Welcome to News 8 at 5, everyone. I'm Brian Roach.
And I'm Lori Burkholder. The freeze is causing issues for services like Medicaid and Head Start here in Pennsylvania.
News 8's Tom Lehman has more from the Capitol on details that we just learned from the governor. Tom?
Yeah, Brian and Lori, Governor Shapiro telling reporters shortly ago that the reality right now is that if there's a program or service that relies on federal grant funding or federal loan funding, well, it is likely facing a disruption. Among the chief examples he gave was the fact that right now the Medicaid server, or the service, I guess, however you want to look at it, is being disrupted. The portal that is used to actually access Medicaid, that's affecting Pennsylvanians all over the state as a result of this order, though the Trump administration has said that it intends to have that service restored soon. Now, during those remarks earlier today, Shapiro also said that the funding interruption, which took place outside of the typical budgeting process, has caused some serious problems and affects roughly a third of Pennsylvania's budget.
What they've done over the last, day or so has been really chaotic and really reckless. I mean, you got veterans worried they're not getting their supports. You got kids who are worried, or families of kids who are worried they're not going to be able to get the help and the care that they need. And you've got, governments all across this country, led by Republicans and Democrats alike, who are really concerned about their ability to just run their day-to-day operations.
Nonprofits are also seeing funding disruptions as well. The Pennsylvania Coalition to Advance Respect said in a message on X that with the announcement of the federal funding freeze, Pennsylvania's network of rape crisis centers has been stripped of their primary funding source. Now, Shapiro also noted that they were expecting updated guidance, or at least a revised order, from the Trump administration on this particular matter. He said that those revisions could potentially free up some of the funding, or at least make it a little bit more clear on how this funding freeze was supposed to be carried out. But either way, he said that depending on how long that's going to take place in order for some of these funds to be released, it could potentially affect people whose jobs are funded through federal funding, and that's something that he said could result in furloughs. We'll continue to follow details as they become available, but for now in Harrisburg, Tom Lehman, WGAL News 8.
All right, Tom, thanks. And more Pennsylvania lawmakers are also weighing in on this pause here. Pennsylvania Senator John Fetterman said in a post on X just in the last hour that these services, including Medicaid, are critical to our most vulnerable, and he's calling on President Trump to immediately restore access. And as this story develops, stay with News 8 as we get more clarification on what's coming next. And be sure to download the WGAL News 8 app to get breaking news, 8 push alerts sent straight to the palm of your hand.
And we have more breaking news at this hour. The Dauphin County District Attorney says it's investigating a death this morning as a homicide. The DA tells News 8 they responded this morning to suspicious activity involving the Paxtang Cemetery, where they found a body. Swatara Township Police and the DA are handling this case. And this is all the information investigators have released for now, but we are working to learn more.
Well, a crystal clear day outside across the Susquehanna Valley as we take a look at the sky cams here. But what's coming tomorrow, that's making it an impact day.
Meteorologist Ethan Houston here with more on the threat of high winds in our future. Ethan?
Yeah, we could see some strong, damaging wind gusts as we go through tomorrow, primarily during the late morning and early afternoon hours. Those wind gusts could be up to, at times, 50 miles per hour. We do have a wind advisory that goes into effect at 8 a.m. and lasts until 5 o'clock for all of the Susquehanna Valley. Winds that are strong could bring down some power lines or cause some sporadic power outages as some limbs fall. And we also could see some trash cans blown across the street. So secure loose items before you head to bed tonight, because winds will be whipping throughout much of our Wednesday. Outside right now, skies are still mostly sunny. It is going to be a beautiful sunset out there across the valley. We're 38 degrees, and the winds that were strong earlier this afternoon have died down right now just out of the northwest at 5 miles per hour. So we've got some high level clouds moving back in. We're likely staying mostly clear to partly cloudy this evening as clouds start increasing. You can see that snow moving across the Great Lakes region. For us, it's the cold front that's attached to the storm that's back towards Minneapolis. That's what pushes across the Susquehanna Valley tomorrow afternoon. So we'll see the clouds thicken up through the night tonight as the winds increase as we get closer to dawn. And it's during the late morning, early afternoon hours we could see those impressive wind gusts in excess of 40 miles per hour. Could also see isolated snow showers or a few snow squalls. We'll talk about this more in detail and when we get a soaking rain to return to the Susquehanna Valley. Coming up, the updated 10-day forecast in a few minutes.
All right, Ethan, thank you. Rescue workers were called to Lake Redmond in York County this afternoon for a search. After checking the ice on that lake, it was determined no one had fallen through and that search was called off.